Hey, Dr. Tundra, this is CDJ Squared. So far, we are talking about using Arduino for our projects. Seeing as Arduino you can use for practically any kind of design using lights or sounds, which we were thinking about including both. As far as circuits go, we haven't got one yet because we haven't talked to Dr. Metz. Yes, Dr. Metz about getting an Arduino thing yet. But yeah.
Our design should be fairly simple. We were just going to have either one or two circles connected to the Arduino, and the lights are just going to go around like we discussed and have a button to stop it. And we were going to set a little bit of a delay to the button. That way, it wasn't like as simple. Kids would have somewhat of a challenge with it. And we could set up two as like challenge. And they would have to see who could get it first. And
tonight, I'm gonna, or later today, I'm gonna make a video with the wave gen just to show when you push a button, the LED will turn on or hold, like tap and flash. It'll flash and then hold, like Chase is saying, like it'll blank, and then when I hit the button, it will stop blinking and will stay on. Just so it'll represent the blinking of the bulbs when it goes around, and when you hit the button, it'll stop on one. And I'll also try to throw in a buzzer, because that's something else Jamal's going to talk about, how the game is going to work whenever the kids are playing the game.
Okay, well, I've been put in charge of trying to figure out how to basically design the layout for the project. And right now we're debating between having a slanted board with LED lights on it, or either having like a board held up with a circle of LED lights on it, and having the kids to sit back to back or side by side. But what we want to do is make the project as simple as possible so the kids can operate it without our help. So whichever kid hits the button when it stops the LED light on it, will get a buzzer that goes ding, or either the kid who stops it in the wrong one will get a buzzer that goes yeah, so they'll know, okay, I got a point I won, and okay, I didn't get it, so I lost.
And we could make it to where you could either just turn it on or turn it off. That way they could leave it like there all the time. They wouldn't have to take it down, take it up, and it wouldn't require anyone to work it, because the kids could just go in, or flip a switch, turn it on, turn the system on, and then it would start running on its own. And then whenever they were done with it and they left the room, they could just flip it back off. So no one would be required to work it. And if the Adventure Museum chose to, they could make like prizes or extra time or something they could give out if they wanted to. I'm not saying they have to, as like a reward for whoever.
That's also like something we can do when we go there.
Yeah, or whoever, like, say you got it so many times in a row, or you beat so many people, or whatever, just to keep kids interested and keep them playing it.
And then,
Basically, the game is similar to the little round light show at Chuck E. Cheese where it goes around, but you stop it, except without
like Wheel of Fortune kind of.
Yeah, but we're not giving out tickets. We would make it a challenge. That way, they stay like more into it.
Because not to mention, we were gonna have a delay with when you hit the button. Because so let's say it stops right here. As soon as you hit the button, it's gonna stop on this light, but it's actually gonna stop either this next light or the light after it. But then we're gonna schedule an appointment with you for next week whenever we find time that we all have together to talk to you. But other than that, that's our design, and that's kind of what we're shooting for. So